Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you just heard was our audio recording completely screwing up on us, and I'm very happy we tested out our recording audio before we started. Although it would have made for a brilliant episode. You wouldn't understand a damn thing, but it would be brilliant. Showed you the map we are on. You can see it's Ensk, as requested by one of our subscribers. So this week we're gonna take a look at Ensk, and I'm joined by Lola again.
Hello, everybody.
And we're gonna take a look. Ensk comes in two flavors: normal and encounter. In normal, you're gonna see a lot of the heavies in town, almost all of them, because you start in this area. So everybody's just gonna move up, and field, where I'm at right now, is gonna be pretty much abandoned, and just some mediums, and generally the little bit faster TDs will be out here. So we'll take a look here first. This is where a lot of the fighting will be going on, around this building. It's like the key hub in this thing. That's where they will be, around that area. And you shoot and pull back behind this building. And then, of course, the other side here as well. Yeah, I see a Stug. It's chasing me.
I would never.
What you can do here, it won't help a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, this won't be a miracle cure, but you can knock this tree over here. And you should have a little bit more cover if you set yourself up here. It won't be much, but it will help a little bit because you have some tree cover. Should have actually tested that, if you could see me less if I had this up. Well, we don't know when you first spotted me, so that will be kind of difficult to see right now.
I can go back.
Yeah, I guess I could stand next to it or in front of it, see if it makes a difference. That's actually a good attempt, a good try here.
Back up here.
So that you can still see me straight on. No, now you're gone.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, you're gone for me too.
Building is.
Yes.
Okay, I can see you.
You can?
Yes. Don't see me?
Wait. No, I don't.
Okay, that's good. Roll forward, and we'll try the exact same thing. I'll move forward in front of the bush here, blah, and we'll see if the distance changed. 55. So I saw you at about 160.
Still don't see you.
Okay. Dum 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 dum.
Dang, I still don't see you. Come on, binoculars work.
Well, your binoculars only work if you stand still for
I know, that's why I kept on standing still for a bit. But it doesn't seem to work. Like here? I know you're there.
Yeah, I'm looking straight into your barrel.
Come on. Really? Oops. Ah. I can drive.
So, I saw you.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
So about 100 meters. You're now at 95.
Mhm.
So I saw you at 160, so about almost 70 meters. Okay. Well, back up again. See if I disappear. Oh, hold on there.
Oops.
Hold on there for a sec. See if I disappear again. Like I said, that pulling time, you know, it takes a couple of seconds before it detects.
Mhm.
Still
Well, I
there?
still see you. Mhm.
Yeah, I'll back up a little bit more. Well, you saw me without binoculars, so it's at 10%. Yeah, right about there. Should be the butter zone, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're gone.
Okay, so that's 118, so about 115. So it still means about, what, 55 meters?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stay there for a sec. Okay. Okay, well, back up till I disappear.
Nope, still there.
Well, hopefully you won't go into that bush there. Well, actually it doesn't matter, because we're just checking you seeing me, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Still see me?
Yeah.
No, wait for everything to go gone and stuff. Okay, you just disappeared. You
I can still see you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I think we just confirmed that a knocked over tree massively helps.
Yeah.
You can still see me?
Yeah, so, oh, backing up. Oh, you're gone now.
Okay. Go forward slowly until you see me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's with your binoculars on, so that makes a bit of a difference. And tell me the range when you spot me.
Still don't see you. Oh, there you are. 193 meters.
Okay, so 193 versus, what was it, 115?
Yeah.
80 meters difference. That's what, 30% difference in distance? I would say that knocking over that tree here is a good idea against people in the field. I mean, if I get closer, you're gonna get lit up anyways, but I would say that that is a nice pro tip. Very simple, and it can save your life. Oh no, it's a stone.
Yep, just deforest the area. You'll be fine. Ah, you're gone. Ow. Ooh, don't make me. I will.
That was revenge for the previous video. Okay.
You got your revenge. You tried to shoot me.
Go, so don't do that.
I know.
Again, here, same principle. This thing does not turn around. You can stand right here. You have a little bit of bush cover, which should help a little bit. If that tree is down, you have a little bit more cover from there. So same principle. You shoot, and you probably want to pull back behind the buildings.
If I shoot the bottom of your track, I won't do any damage.
No.
Right?
No. Again, same principle here. You can stand this corner behind the building. One thing to note here in the back, if you could stay down there. Demonstrate this a bit better. You should have a little bit more trouble seeing me right now, as in profile wise.
Well, you're behind the building. And you're totally gone now. Oh, there you are.
I don't see you. Dang it. There you are. Now.
Just shoot it.
Now I shot the building. And I lit it on fire.
Yeah,
damn,
good job.
How the hell? Wow. Can I do that to tanks as well? As soon as I shoot them, I lit them on fire. But anyway, back here, as you can see, if I'm going down to tank level, it's a little bit of a ridge line. So this is actually, if you want to get from one side to the other without being shot to crap from that side, this is your best bet. I'm not saying it's a good bet, it's your best bet.
You're
There's a little bit of a dent here. Yeah, it's a lot harder to shoot at. All you can see usually is about the turret. See right here.
I could probably hit you still, but I won't.
If I go to my tank level, as you can see, it's almost at that wall level right down there. Oh, I can actually zoom in and see my gun level.
You
so
went
they have to be quite far down there. Good, make my great escape now. Run away!
Oy.
I think she's faster, I'm not sure.
I think my max is like 50.
Oh, bollocks. Well, I show the same thing from the other side.
Or maybe it's just 40.
Oh, I'm here.
No, it's just 40.
This is a spot where you can find arty. It does depend on the game mode. In Encounter, you're more likely to find arty, because in Encounter, your starting positions are here and here. So the field is much more saturated, I guess, with tanks if you're in Encounter, I can talk really, than if you are in normal battles. So keep that in mind. There's a distinct difference between the two, where the main battle is gonna be. And in a Encounter, taking fields is usually, not always, but usually the key to winning this. Wow.
Eek.
That was our 50-meter proximity that went off there. Holy crap. Okay then.
Yeah, I saw the tree fall over, so I knew you were over here.
Um,
And then I thought maybe you went into town.
yeah. I'm gonna take a look from your point of view here. I already spent 13 minutes on this part, dang it.
Oh, really? Already?
Uh-huh. Gotta hurry up. Okay,
Nope.
so when you come from this side, it's pretty straightforward once all these damn walls are gone. This is your main protection, this building right here. So you're gonna be here, shoot at them, and when you advance... advance? Advance, there we go. I can talk really. This...
You're
here,
welcome. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard cover. These hills here. This building is hard cover. Those towers are. These things are hard cover. As you can see. You don't go through.
Bro, this is not.
Neither
Not
is
these.
this. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then you probably move up to this point and you shoot through here. So you have a tank on either side of this building, and then you try to take out the other side. One thing to note is be careful when hiding behind these things, because as you can see,
You can shoot
those
under.
little sneaky tanks like me, you can shoot all the way through them if you're in the right spot. Here, I can see everything, so keep that in mind. Higher profile tanks will have a bit more trouble with that, but you can really troll some people. Track it behind those and just shoot the crap out of there.
Oh, yeah.
And another little thing to note is this little street here. There's a little bit of tree and bush cover, and this is a non-destructible building.
I kind of destroyed
it.
it.
Okay.
Or some of it.
Oh, okay. So you have a clear passage from one to the other. Let's quickly head over to the. Oh, again, if this is encounter, you're more than likely gonna find arty in this back positions here. Stop going through buildings, it slows you down. Right here, these bushes here, there's a arty position, and in the back, like right there behind that building, and in this area. Okay, let's move over to the other side. For a normal battle, arty is a little bit more likely, although they can be out here, are a little bit more likely to be on the city side, because that's usually the more protected side. Stuck train tracks.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I don't think you'll cap it in time. So the arty positions are more than likely going to be in the back here, straight behind, like over there. Possibly here, this bush, if you have some smaller artillery, but it's pretty open, so this area, give or take. Now, as for the heavies and heavy TDs, so not my tank, that's for sure. Heavy TD. This tank has less armor than a light tank.
For real.
They'll move up into this street, is one of the fighting zones, and then between these buildings. Now, go into here, and it's exactly the same on the other sides. Pretty much.
Not the best idea to go down this side, though, because
You
the
would shot
TDs
crap.
will camp. Yeah.
So, this opening and that exact same thing, people will be standing on both sides taking shots at each other. That's where probably the main fight will be going on, that and that street down there. Those are really the two hot zones in here, and everything around it. You'll have tanks flanking around this opening, which is your cap zone in the encounter mode. Take a quick overview there. Right here. Where the hell are you, by the way? I don't trust you.
I've never actually been in this cubbyhole before, and I just wanted to see what it was like.
The viewers can't really see where you're at, so you're gonna have to show that. Cap zone
B1?
is the normal encounter zone. Okay, I'll go to... Okay, so sometimes people will flank around here, and there will be a little bit of a skirmish here, but usually it's like 2 or 3 tanks. Unless this is the encounter map, then there's going to be a little bit more fighting going on here. We'll head to B1.
We'll go to C1.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Ah, okay. So you can you see the whole street from there?
Yeah. Except
Okay,
for
so
there's a little block that's kind of sticking up, so I can't see a building.
yeah, can I take a look from there so the viewers can see what you're seeing, even though my tank
yeah.
is a little bit lower and I might not be able to. You can do the same thing from up here. Actually, so just show.
I think there's more cover down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, actually there's.
The tank is too low to the ground.
Yeah.
I can
good
use
job.
this one, though. But I don't really have the depression. Well, here.
Yeah, the one down there is probably better for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it's way lower. Excuse me. Sorry.
So it depends on your tank. So you have to try this. I'm not saying this is a good.
Oh
spot.
yeah, this is a clear shot from here.
I've never been here, so I don't know about this spot. If it's a good spot or not. Yeah, my tank is too low to the ground. I can't see shit here.
Well, it's good for stugs, people.
Apparently it's good for stugs.
Crap.
I
got
see
stuck.
another spot. Nah, dang it, you don't have the angle. Poop. I'll say between those two buildings, but the angle is wrong as opposed to the street. Well, I'll take a quick tour of the stuff down here. Are these spots this whole area? If it's a normal battle, will be in this area. It's sometimes field. I mean, it's hard to say. It's just the whole A line basically is where you could theoretically expect them. And did we show the other side already? I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll go there anyways to finish up on the artist.
Out of my circle hole.
I'm going. Train tracks are slowing me down. So
Yep, down to 30, 25.
this area is where you'll also possibly find arty. And then mainly in this area. There's a little clearing here because I have some building cover from direct line of sight. I guess that's about it for this map. Anything you have to add? Spots you know, you take, you do?
No, not really.
There's one more.
Did we talk about...
thing.
You went around town a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
There's a little bit more here. If you take like this kind of spot, you can shoot down towards there. It's not a great spot, but there's a couple of spots on this hill, like that one. And this one, if your tank has a high camo rating, it might be interesting, but keep in mind these buildings are destructible, so it's quite far from being a perfect spot. But if you have like a high camo rating, as you can see, these hills are a bit in the way. So it's definitely not a perfect position, but it depends on where you're at. If they're already coming around this building here, you actually have some pretty decent side shots into them. And I think, yeah, if you pull back, you have complete cover and they can't see you anymore if your tank is relatively low profile. If you pull back a little bit more, they won't be able to see you at all. So even for higher tanks, this can still be a pretty good high spot. Oh no, it's a stug.
You can see me? Hey!
Maybe. Ah, no depression.
Come on over. I dare you.
No.
Crap, you disappeared.
Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha.
I don't trust you. Ah! Hello.
Took off half my
Good
health.
job. Good job.
What can I hit you from there?
I'm afraid to
Did
hit
that
you.
hurt? Oh.
Not really.
Oh, that missed. Okay, that's... well, I wasn't sure. It looked like it. Okay, that's your command. Hold on. What is that?
What is what?
Oh, okay.
What are you shooting at?
On your commander hatch, just like open circle bit on it. Not
Yeah.
the circle on the top, but on the front.
Oh.
A little hole. That
Yeah.
part is... that whole top part of it isn't a hitbox. It's just the lower part. I was aiming for that circle. I was so zoomed in, I couldn't see what the hell I was aiming at.
Hey. Ah, crap, I can't get it off of the... There we go. No, I damn it. Hey. Don't. Do it.
So that's how you, by the way, take out a TD. You
Ha!
take out its tracks and
Fail.
you go around. What? I'm seeing
Hey!
your tracks.
Oh, damn it. Let me
If you
go.
didn't notice.
Let me go.
So now we have
Have
a
mercy.
incapacitated
Hey!
TD and we just shoot him in the ass.
Oh.
Game over.
I didn't even shoot you once.
I know. But that's how you take out a TD, so that's a lot of information in one
Bastard.
video. Let's take a different map, because the other map requested was Siegfried Line. I'll take a normal battle. I'll take a quick overview of the assault and encounter. Encounter, you assault the town, both people go in. You start semi in the field, so most of the battle will still be in town. Field is usually pretty much left alone. Assault, one party starts in the town, the other one outside. Attacks will be mainly focused in this area and the town. And in the normal one, heavies and a lot of TDs will be in town. Some mediums and TDs will be field, and we'll be showing you the normal one. Battle time to come at 30 minutes. You should still be in here. And we will start it up. So, I'll show a bigger minimap once we get into the actual battle. Okay. So, as you can see, here's the town. Arty spots will be back here, here, and here. For the other side, that would be... I haven't really seen them here, so I don't think they really go there, but it could be. Actually, I've seen one there. There's a little dent here, I think, but we'll show that. Here, here, and basically along this whole line. Sometimes here and this area. So, come on over to A0.
Okay.
Start off over there. Well, I usually come to your side, so this time you come to mine.
I just love how you chose the exact opposite side I was headed for.
Awesome, I'm good like that.
You really are. Hey.
I have opened up God mode so I can see exactly where you are. Not really, I wish. That would be a nice feature. So, RD can be anywhere in this area. This map's probably got the biggest RD spread as to locations where they are. This is a fairly often used location, this bush here, right in this corner, because they have protection from most directions. I mean, if you look, they have to be all the way almost past our base in order to see you. From here, they have to be all the way over there, so this is a pretty good spot right here. So if you're already right here is a pretty good spot. They have to be quite far to see you. You might want to knock down this tree here, just some extra protection from that side.
I see you. Well, I saw the tree knocked over.
Uh-huh.
Still don't
So
see
we
you.
probably should see a stug appear here pretty sure.
Still don't see you.
I don't see you either. You see me?
No.
Huh.
You see me?
Yes.
Oh, I see you.
So, this is a pretty good RD spot. Down below, and basically this whole line here, the whole base, pretty much. But mostly where the trees are and stuff, of course, and bushes. Lost you there for a second. So on an encounter, am I saying that right? No, assault mode, excuse me, assault mode. The forces that are going to attack the city will often line up on this ridgeline. And get shot at like that. And the enemy team will be pretty much in the area where we just were and that whole ridgeline. If we look on the mini-map, that would be like this ridgeline here. And the assaulting forces will be on this ridgeline and probably enter city mostly here. So that would be over there. Because they can get there from pretty unseen below the whole ridgeline.
Sorry, every time I see these tank blocks, I always think of the ones that I saw in Switzerland. They're really big in real life.
You know, I think when you play tanks, you don't really appreciate the scale that these things are in real life. I mean, they don't look that big. I mean, when you're driving one, it looks like a car. These things are about, well, not these. I mean, obviously my tank is about the size of a car. A big car. Because my tank is really, 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 really tiny. But keep in mind, there's like, what, 3-4 people in this thing. I mean, look at the driver wheel in the middle there. It's kind of hard to see at the bottom right there. Compare that to a car. The car has a bigger driving wheel than that. So, yeah. Anyways, another arty spot would be behind this bunker. This bunker is a little bit of an L shape, which means they have protection for pretty much every side except that one. And if anybody wants to go in and shoot them, they can face them and shoot them in the face. So this is another spot that arty could be. And if you
Oops.
knock over this tree, you'll have pretty good camo rating from that side. And if you have a really small tank, you can go inside the bunker. So, now for the last arty spot on this side. Man, I'm covering a lot of arty spots in this one. But I guess this is a pretty arty prone map because it's so freaking open. And even the city is pretty open for artillery fire at times.
Yeah.
Another spot where artillery can be just because of the cover. But what I saw not too long ago, which I thought was a pretty good spot, as artillery is shooting me from somewhere. Oh no, wait, it's a TD chasing me. You can see here, this is a pretty big dent in the ground. But this is not the one where he was at. But over this ridge line, looky here, can you back up a little bit? Or stay there?
Okay.
And if you knock down these trees, because you always want to get some tree cover if you can. I mean, you can't see me from there, I'm pretty sure.
He just disappeared.
Well, come on over until you can see me. I mean, let me set up here. You can try to knock over the other tree here as well. Yeah, it might be possible. It's just outside the line, but...
Oh, there you are. Eek.
Yeah, but look how far you have to come up that hill in order to see me.
Yeah.
Start back down a little bit. Right there, and you're completely gone behind the hill. I can still see you. Yeah, you're completely gone behind the hill. And if I get to... Let me zoom into sniper view here, or tank view. Look at how low I'm at. Oh, actually... No, yeah. Like this. This is a pretty damn good dent. So keep that in mind. That's a pretty damn good arty spot. As for the other side, there. See, behind this hill, right in that corner. I just saw some sparks fly by. So that's the arty spot for that side. Let's head into the town. I know we're going a bit zigzag across. Oh, let's go into the middle of town.
Okay.
The field offense is usually from bunker to bunker. So you go from that bunker. Keep in mind, there's a slit in this bunker through the middle here. That is a opening, so if you're hiding behind it, people might still be able to see you and shoot the crap out of you. Keep that in mind. I'll show you here. Oh, my tank is a bit low to the ground, but here. That's how far I can see behind this bunker. Oh yeah, go behind it. Well, actually you can see the opening, but still. I can still see you, I can still shoot you quite clearly. I see your nice lower glaciers there.
Don't.
But in return, it also means you can shoot through it, so keep that in mind. It goes two ways.
Yeah, my tank was a bit too tall for that one though, at least on that side.
So yeah, this is how you advance in here. You go from bunker to bunker, knock over some trees, get some cover, and that's how you fight it out. Pretty standard, there's not much to say about it. Always keep your eye on town, because people here, and mainly over there, that little corner, there will be a lot of people there fighting and shooting at field as well. So keep your eye on those locations. Yeah, I'm not going to cover the arty spots down there. It's in the back corner there. K1. It's not a really good spot or anything. It's just a location I've seen arty multiple times. As for here, fighting will be around this part mostly. This little street and this square here. That's where almost all the fighting will be going on. So if you're assaulting the town, or if you are the northern starting position, you'll be held up in this corner. Actually, if your tank is small enough, you'll be...
Oh my god, you can go in there? I did not know that! Oh, I can't.
Oh, that is fucking awesome.
Wait, if I go at the right angle, maybe.
Oh, man. That is fucking awesome.
Damn it!
I mean, I'm not saying this is a good position, because obviously most people will be able to shoot at you.
Oh, I can go in there.
Go wait. Most people will be able to shoot at you. That was pretty funny.
Wow.
You can like cut the corner doing that crap. Anyways, and in that, and then the other spot around the back of that building, we'll mostly be shooting at people that are held up back here. Back here, because you have pretty good cover with this junk in the bottom here. It does sort of protect your lower glacis. I mean, if you're shooting there, turn around, look, your lower glacis is pretty much covered up. A bit taller tanks that might, you know, a little bit more trouble, but it's a pretty good protection for your lower glacis. Your lower glacis, I assume everybody knows, but it's this little flat square at the bottom of my tank between my tracks. The upper glacis is not really visible because this tank doesn't really have one, but it's between the tracks above that line there. So below your gun. Same goes for this
I found a
position.
no parking sign.
Well, don't park then. Same goes for this position. You'll be held up in the back behind the buildings, come out from cover, shoot, and pull back. Up into the middle here a bit more. These are all pretty standard practices. You don't want to be caught out in the middle of these things because people will shoot at you from every direction. Hi, I see you. Same here, if you're shooting down there. Pull down a little bit, I don't know if it's possible. If there's somebody like right there, yeah, it depends on the situation, but use this because again, if we look from the front, you're pretty damn well covered. Your lower glacis at least, but it's a very narrow window. So if the right hand side of the map here, so the 890 line, this section here is secured, make sure it is secured. You can move up to this corner and shoot from here, but keep in mind you don't have anywhere to properly pull back. So as you can see, if there's people on that flank, you're screwed and gonna get shot to hell. So only go up this position if that flank is secured. Now I'm gonna show you a little secret trick that not a whole lot of people know. Well, it's not really a secret trick, it's more of a secret passageway. If your tank is small enough, this is the most awesome flanking position move you could do.
I did not know that.
I have outflanked people through that passage. It is so fucking hilarious. If they're fighting like for this section, if they're already pulled back a little bit, and they're fighting, you know, that section that way, or people are getting pinned down, or they're retreating here, what they often do for safety, and you just pop it behind them. I mean, it's open from there. You can already see through there. But they don't expect the whole tank to actually be in here. I mean, you can clearly see through here. Yeah. Almost everything can shoot over it, and the same goes for that little corner. But yeah, people don't. Or to get away from tanks. If their tank is a lot bigger, not everybody will fit through it. Or at the very
trap
least,
them in there.
Yeah, like that. It will cost them time to get through here. See, they get stuck and all that. Come on.
I'm going.
And again, if you
oh yeah, these pillars, you can't knock them down.
Yeah, be careful. You run into them and you'll
like that.
Get stuck.
I just found that out like 2 seconds ago.
Again, if you're fighting from around this corner, like towards where you are right now, and you have a fierce fight, break contact, go back, wait till they disappear, and then wait another 2 or 3 seconds, make sure that you've disappeared, and then go around and surprise them. Keep in mind, this sucks if you are a fixed hull TD. It's definitely doable, but you will have to go through here, come out, and then turn before you can shoot them. If you have a turret, you can pop out already pre-aimed towards where they are and shoot them in their ass. I really can't talk today. Wow.
So tempting.
No.
I don't know though.
A lot of health already from ramming, by the way. What the hell? What have you been doing?
Oops.
God damn it! I got my track. I want to see if I can fit through here. I think so.
Let me see. Oh.
Ha!
Dang. There was one tank. Oh, I think it was my M5 Stuart that I could fit through there on.
Yeah, and I think the T50 and T50-2 will go through here. I don't think my Type 62 will fit, but I don't know.
I think it's too wide.
Yeah,
Because that's got to be really narrow.
Barely, and I
Yeah.
do barely fit. I wouldn't really recommend it. Go through there. It doesn't really offer a tactical advantage.
Oh, did you talk about the jumping point?
No. Pray tell.
Oh well, no, just the one that you did that one time, where you jumped on a tank or tried to.
Oh, right. I remember now. Wasn't sure what you were talking about. Well, why don't you go set up down below and I'll show the people down.
Please don't stay on top for long.
I don't have much AC.
Squishy.
So, you might have seen the video, you might have not seen the video. I was outflanking some tanks, and I went through here to go around to flank them. They were, let's see, like over here-ish. So I went around here to flank them. We pretty much had the town and everything was dead except for those two. I think it was one left in field, so I went around. And I lit up a tank like right down here-ish. And I shot him in the cupola a couple of times, and I tried to jump on him, and it miserably failed, because that stupid ledge there will completely kill your speed. Anyways, I'm probably gonna kill myself here, but I am...
Oh! Well, you did some damage, I think. Good try.
Now we kind of missed the last part of the video.
Oh well, it's worth it.
Yeah. Nice ending with a bang. I'll show you the last part. It's not very interesting, but the artillery can be in the back here, and this little area around the water, back here, around this bunker, and like I said earlier, in this corner and around here. So just the bottom line again. And I guess that about sums it up for this second part.
Yep.
Anything to add? Anything we missed?
No. Not that I can think of.
Okay, well, if anybody has any questions about this map or any other maps, if you have any suggestions about what maps we should do next, we definitely take suggestions. We'll do 2 at a time. And this video is a little bit longer because of all the extra modes that these have. So, any suggestions, questions, positions, locations for any particular tank? I'm not a pro at any and all tanks, so I don't know, but I usually know what tanks can go best where. You know, soft TDs that have no armor, or TDs with a lot of armor. Or so, leave a comment down below if you want to know. And please subscribe.
Bye!